I don't think panic's ever a very good idea, and certainly not at a time like this. I also think that it is true to say that the very particular collapse we've had over the last couple of days can't be a reflection of any real economic factors. But I think the real problem that we're left with is that we now have an economy that is so locked into international trading, so dependent on what happens in America, that anything that happens in Wall Street then reverberates right round the world. Now, the key lesson that we've got to take out of this is the necessity for governments of any political colour to work together in order to stop the excesses of the free market, because that's what's really been shown over the last couple of days. But it is very difficult to offer, and indeed there aren't any magic solutions in the short term. But I think in the long term, what is important is that we keep the process of international coordination going on exchange rates and on monetary stability. What is absolutely vital is that you don't get countries simply going off on their own and provoking a situation of international financial anarchy, which is really what's obtained over the last couple of days. Well, the difficulty with a small investor is that he's probably not able to sell his shares in the way that the big city players are, and of course the very people who have been advised by the government to keep their shares long-term are the ones that have lost out. The others, who the government was encouraging through discounts and sweeteners to get into the shares, turn them around, make them a quick profit, they've all gone out long time ago. So it is a very, very difficult situation. And of course, we are all affected by this, not just as small investors, but also through the pension funds, life assurance policies. The city affects all of us when it goes wrong as it has today.
Mr. Blair, thank you very much for joining us.